Hello everyone, Namaste and greetings to all. I'm music composer Ricky Kej and I'm super excited to be with you today and thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to the biggest hour for the Earth Hour 2023. And I'm of course ecstatic to be the face of Earth Hour 2023 for WWF-India. As all of us know, the Earth Hour happens every year. It happens on the last Saturday of every March for 1 hour from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. It's a symbolic lights off movement to show a collective responsibility towards the planet. But this year, WWF India has decided to go much more beyond the hour. So starting 8:30 p.m., that is in a few minutes, I encourage everyone to switch off all your non-essential lights and just enjoy an hour of music with me. So this year, we at WWF India are encouraging everyone to go beyond the hour, in fact, much beyond the hour, and take concrete positive steps towards the planet in whatever capacity that you can. I've always believed that with all the environmental problems that we face, the biggest threat to us as a species is the constant thought that we have that somebody else will make a difference. We're always waiting for governments, for intergovernmental bodies, for politicians, for leaders, for corporations to make a difference, when the truth is that the only way we can bring about meaningful change is if we change our own behaviors and if we take small incremental steps within our own lives in whatever capacity that we can. And we have to encourage ourselves, we have to empower ourselves to believe that we can be the agents of change. And that is what I would encourage everyone to do during this Earth Hour. Reflect on what we can do to make positive change to this planet. And in the comments below, in the comments on this video, please talk about what you can do within your own lives and how you would encourage everybody else also to bring about small, meaningful changes within their own lives. And through all of these actions, let us ensure that this year 2023 will be the biggest hour for the earth ever. So again, during this hour that you're going to be spending with me listening to music, just reflect on what you can do to make a difference within your own life. It does not have to be changing the world, because everybody talks about changing the world, but all of us rarely talk about changing ourselves. So basically, whatever we can do within our own lives, taking concrete steps, if you can just write that down in the comments, I'll be really grateful. I'm going to be going through all the comments. I'll even reply to a lot of them. And now we are almost at 8:30. So please switch off all of your essential lights and let the music begin. So the first song I'm going to present to you is a song of mine called Beginnings. Now this particular song, the beginning of it is in Sanskrit, and Mahatma Gandhi had translated these Sanskrit lines as, every single atom in this universe is made from the divine, whether that atom goes on to building something that is animate or inanimate. So that is such a beautiful thought, that every single entity on this planet is extremely important, which also translates to Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I'm going to be speaking about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam a little bit later on, but this song is called New Beginnings, and it is a performance that I did at the United Nations headquarters in Geneva. Joining me are musicians from around the world. We have Hai Fong on this beautiful one-stringed instrument known as the danbao, and we have Rocky Davani all the way from Ghana, and of course other fantastic musicians. Here is Beginnings.
जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीथाः मा कृतः कस्य स्विद्धनम्।
God knows there is no separation. You and I are all part of creation, and together we make up the circle of life, life, life. I believe in a new beginning.
I hope you enjoyed that song, Beginnings, and that performance was absolutely one of my favorite performances ever. It was, as I mentioned, at the United Nations headquarters in Geneva. The room was filled with energy. Loved the ambience over there. The next song that I'm going to be presenting to you was actually created during the lockdown. It's a song written by me, by Rocky Davani, my friend from Ghana, who you just saw performing with me in Beginnings, and of course with IP Singh. And the song is performed by Benny Dayal and Andrea Jeremiah, two absolute superstars in their own right. This song is about taking conscious action. It's a song called One Song.
जागो पधारो मैं जो गण देवा जागो पधारो मैं जो गण देवा जागो जागो इंसानों के जागने का है ये समय देखना हो न जाए देर
आने वाला जो कल होगा आज का ही वो पल होगा देना हमको दखल होगा
कूचा कूचा पुकारे आओ मिलके जी सारे ना करो अनसुनारे Reach out, let us join hands and sing this world song. Reach out, let us join hands and sing this one song. Reach out, let us join hands and sing this world song. Reach out, let us join hands and sing this one song. Jago padharo main jo gan deva jago padharo main jo gan deva तू और मैं जो मिल जाए तो ना रहेगा फिर हम और वो सब करे तो जाएगा हो
अब भी हम अगर चाहे तो बदल देंगे तकदीरों को सब करे तो जाएगा हो
दरिया दरिया पुकारे नदियाँ करती इशारे ना करो अनसुनारे
Reach out, let us join hands and sing this world song. Reach out, let us join hands and sing this one song.
Sing this one song.
Reach out, let us join hands and sing this world song.
Reach out.
Reach out, let us join hands and sing this one song.
One song.
Hope you enjoyed our song, One Song. Actually, the Hindi version which you just listened to, we actually call that song Jago. Our next song is a song called Shine Your Light. It's my favorite composition of my own. We end all our shows with this particular song, so it's pretty much the grand finale to all my concerts. So this particular version of the song, we created it for the United Nations General Assembly. We showcased it in July last year in 2022. It's got musicians from around the world. We've got Grammy Award winner Lonnie Park from New York. We've got Keith Middleton from Brooklyn. We've got Abhike Safa, who is an Afghan refugee who is a part of the song. We've got Ron Cobb, a Grammy nominee from Canada. So some amazing collaborators on this song, and I hope you enjoy it. This one's called Shine Your Light.
Yeah. Whoa, put your lights up. Whoa, put your lights up. Whoa, come on and put your lights up. Whoa, put your lights up.
We are all in this together. We are all in this together. And nothing can remind us like a simple act of kindness. Hey!
Dar tori kisha yak chilwaenu Dar tori kisha yak chilwaenu
Shows we're not alone. No, not today.
Here we go.
It is time. Let's do this. It's our time. Let's do this. It is time to shine a light.
Come on, we gotta shine a
Let's
light.
do
Come
this.
on.
It is time to shine your light.
Yeah. We shine our lights for the world to see how wonderful the world could possibly be. If everybody would take a moment and own it and break it down to components, you'll notice shining your light is free. Now in this world there's over 7 billion lives and 7 billion with lights. If 7 billion would shine and 7 billion just might, notice that the divine can elevate us to heights, and all of us it resides. It's time to turn on your lights.
It is time. Let's do this. It's our time. Let's do this. It is time to shine a light.
Come on, we gotta shine a light. Come on.
It is time. Let's do this.
Yeah.
It's our time. Let's do this. It is time to shine a light.
Come on, we gotta shine a
It
light.
is time
Hey,
to shine your light.
come on.
Shine your light.
Hope you enjoyed Shine Your Light. The song is all about kindness, it's about compassion, it's about empathy. Without these qualities, we cannot solve any problems on this planet. So our next song is a song called The One with Earth Song, and it's a collaboration with the real working tribal farmers of Araku Valley in India. So these farmers, these indigenous tribal farmers are absolutely amazing. They've got this huge, amazing indigenous knowledge that has been passed down from generation to generation. They're experts at what they do, that is farming. But more importantly for me, they've got songs that have been passed down from generation to generation. So we collaborated with these farmers from Araku Valley, on a song which is said to be about 3,000 years old. So you will see them in the video, and collaborating with us is another amazing superstar, Anushka Manchanda. So here is The One with Earth song.
Titi gori gazili ala kai kumi go to tolo Nana kumi go to tolo murto nai polo murto de polo Ana samote kai le bolo bolte bolai Nana ni samote kai le bolo
मिट्टी में बो अपने सपने और सीज प्यार से जीना वो जीना जो कुदरत के साथ में कितना हंसी ये मौका है तो रह जागरूक और सही है जो वो न देखना, रात थी यहाँ और हो रहा है अब तो सवेरा। हमने तो ये सीखा, कुदरत को है पता, हम सबको चाहिए क्या। कितना हंसी ये मौका है, तो रहे जागरूक और सही है जो वो करे।
Yo, sunshine on a new day, no games but a new play. Got the power all inside, do your part, make the whole world rise. You and I can't lie, that's the truth say. Can't change for dollars like 4 quarters. Gotta cease war days getting shorter. Yeah, we gotta be the one to change order. Love is the only thing that's opening these borders. The sun rises in your eyes, so I speak truth to power. Power. In your eyes, so I speak truth to power. So I speak truth to power. No, we will not be devoured. Instead, we gon' shower the planet with grace been granted and shout it from the highest tower. Together we can, because our lives in demand. Yeah, we gotta take a stand for every race and creed, the air that we breathe. Woman, child, and every man, it's a marathon. Shout out the nipper, we carry on, headed to a new horizon. Up the mountain, steady climbing. It's brighter on the other side. People get up, now let's go. See us together when we grow, shining brighter, we know. Reflect the light in this show. The sun rises in your eyes, so I speak truth to power. Power. In your eyes, so I speak truth to power. Gotta be the change you want to see. Reality is inside. Gotta put the focus on me. We all got lights to shine. Gotta utilize energy, leaving no man behind. Gotta know the change gon' come. It's only a matter of time. Make a plan, gotta execute. Rise high into anything testing you. Never let it get the best of you. If anything, let it bring out the best in you. Making your conscience proud, letting your soul stand out. Gotta win the battle inside before you step out. The sun rises in your eyes. The sun rises in your eyes.
So I'm really proud to be an Indian because as Indians, we've coexisted with our forests and wildlife for the longest period of time. We pray to our forests, we pray to our wildlife, we revere our forests, we revere our wildlife. And emblematic of this reverence is one particular animal, and that animal is the elephant. All of us know what the elephant is. But with growing human population, with growing human greed, with growing human need, what we're doing is that we're destroying their habitats, we're destroying their homes, their forests, their food sources. And because of this, we've got something known as human and elephant conflict, which is pretty much a warlike situation between us and the elephants. Now, in this warlike situation of human and elephant conflict, there is loss of life and loss of property on both sides. But if there is loss of life or property on the human side, then our authorities have to make the really, really painful decision to capture these elephants and to relocate them. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a humane solution because you're not actually shooting the elephant, you're just capturing the elephant and you're relocating the elephant. But this capturing and relocation process itself is extremely excruciating, painful, mentally traumatic, not just for the elephants involved, but for every single human being involved, which begs to ask the question that why can't we just live and let live? This song is dedicated to our Forest Department of India because I've traveled around the world and I absolutely adore our Forest Department. They are the most amazing Forest Department in the whole world, at least in my opinion. And it's dedicated to the elephant. Now, just because the elephant is the largest walking mammal on this planet, that does not mean that the elephant does not need our protection. It's the exact opposite. The elephant needs our protection the most. Here is our song. It's called Love Divine. And this performance was done at the Bangalore Palace. And singing the song for us is Darlene Coldenhoven. You must have seen her at all the Yanni concerts. She was at Yanni Live at the Acropolis, Yanni Live at the Taj. An amazing, amazing singer, Grammy Award winner. So here is Love Divine, sung for us by Darlene Coldenhoven.
Yourself, oh la la, love divine is the very heart of mine for all of time. Of life itself is love divine. What you do unto me, you do unto yourself, oh love divine is the very heart of mine for all of time. For all of time. Oh, love divine.
So there is an Indian phrase which is at the heart of our civilization, at the heart of our traditions, at the heart of our culture. And it literally means the world is one family. That phrase is, all of us know, is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Now, when we think about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the only thing that seems to come to our mind is living in peace and harmony between all of us human beings, between Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Parsis, Jews, Buddhists, basically different parts of the human species. Because somewhere along our journey of being humans, we've completely forgotten that we're not the only species on this planet. We're just one among millions and millions of species on this planet. And true coexistence and true Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam has always meant living in absolute peace and absolute harmony with every single entity on this planet, whether that entity is living or non-living, which goes back to Mahatma Gandhi's translation of the Sanskrit phrase right at the beginning of the concert that I just mentioned to you. So, having true coexistence with all entities, whether living or non-living, so we have to live in peace, obviously, between all of us human beings, which we're not doing a very good job of, but we have to widen the circle and live in peace and harmony with the forests and wildlife. And not only that, we also have to coexist with the elements of nature, that is the water we drink, the air we breathe, the land we walk on. And only true Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is key to our survival as a human species and is key to our sustainability. So here is a song dedicated to Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and this particular song is called One Family, and we've performed this particular version that you're about to listen to at the Nehru Stadium in Chennai for about an audience of 7,000 people, with a 300-member children's choir, with a 40-piece orchestra and musicians from different parts of the world. Quite a spectacular concert. Here is One Family.
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
As far as I can see, as far as time extends, no soul was ever born outside this home. No heart has ever beat outside this song. When will we ever see that we must only be to feel the freedom of our unity? For in this great land we share a home, and in this great love a family.
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Nature has forged an unbreakable bond in all hearts and all lives. This love is our divine right, and nothing can take it away.
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
When will we ever see that we must only be to feel the freedom of our unity? For in this great land we share a home, and in this great love a family.
In this land we share a home, and we are a family.
I hope you enjoyed One Family. That's a song which really brings a tear to my eye every time I listen to it, even though it's a song created by me. So our next song is a song called Himalayas. It's from Divine Tides, an album that actually brought me 2 Grammy Awards, one in 2022, that is last year, a second one this year. It's a collaboration between me and Stuart Copeland, who is said to be the greatest drummer in the history of music, the drummer of the band The Police. So this particular song is dedicated to the Himalayas. We filmed this video at an elevation of 12,000 feet, so it literally took our breath away. And the song is about the mountain range and to draw some much needed attention to the mountain range, which nourishes the lives of millions and millions and in fact billions all over the world. Some of the greatest rivers originate from the Himalayas. It's got the highest amount of reserve of natural water in there. So it's of course the seat of spirituality also of this world. So here is our song. It's called Himalayas. Hope you enjoyed that song. It is quite a spectacular video. We filmed it at the Himalayas. It was quite an experience. Our next song is called Art of Devotion. Again, it's a collaboration between me and Stuart Copeland. And this song is again from Divine Tides, the album that got us our 2 Grammy Awards. Hope you enjoyed. This one's called Art of Devotion. Hope you enjoyed Art of Devotion and you got a little bit of what this music video and the song is all about. Now, our next song is a song called Longing, and this is from my 2015 album Winds of Samsara, which got me my first Grammy Award. So this particular song is about pure, unadulterated love, and in rural India, where time has stood still and where living sustainably is not a buzzword or is not a fashion statement, but it's actually a way of life. So this particular version that I'm going to be playing for you is a performance of ours at the Bangalore Palace, and it's sung by Charan Raj and Chaitra. Again, a massive concert that we did at the Bangalore Palace with a 200-member children's choir with a complete orchestra. I hope you enjoy it. It was quite a cool concert. So here is Longing.
बल मारे तोरे नैना बड़े चित्त छो बल मारे तोरे नैना बड़े चित्त छो काहे झूठी बतिया बनो बल मारे तोरे नैना बड़े चित्त छो काहे झूठी बतिया बनाए बल मारे तोरे नैना बड़े चित्त छो
बत्तियां बनाए बल मारे तोरे नैना बड़े चित चोर काहे झूठी बत्तियां बनाए बल मारे तोरे नैना बड़े चित
काहे झूठी बत्तियां बनाए बल मारे तोरे नैना बड़े चित चोर
I hope you enjoyed Longing. Now, I'm a huge fan of Hariharan. He used to be in the Colonial Cousins, as all of you know, and of course, one of the greatest playback singers and ghazal singers our country has ever seen. Of course, I know him very well as a very good classical musician, a very learned and an extremely skilled classical musician. So, Hariharan ji and me, we created this song called as Dekha Hai. This song, it just gives you an overview of what is going on in our world and what we can do to make a difference, hopefully. So this song is called Dekha Hai.
वालों से है, वक्त पे है ना कोई भी पहरा, रात भी रोशन यहाँ। देखा है मैंने ये सपना, है कहीं पे ऐसा एक जहां, है हवा मुझे ले चल वहां। सुकून की तो मन में अमन तो रखना, राहत है दूर भी तो मन में अमन तो रखना। कस्तूरी जो महके मृग बहके, पर वो ना जाने दुनिया में जो ढूंढे है उसके अंदर ही ठिकाने। बदलाव जो चाहे तुम वो खुद ही तू बनना, मन में अमन तो रखना। हर एक जो रास्ता है तुझसे वाबस्ता है, जाने क्यों मंजिलों को पाने को तू तरसता है। चले तो ढल तो अपने ख्वाबों के रंग में, कल तो बदल तो आज को ले अपने संग में। कस्तूरी जो महके मृग बहके, पर वो ना जाने दुनिया में जो ढूंढे है उसके अंदर ही ठिकाने। बदलाव जो चाहे तू वो खुद ही तू बनना, मन में अमन तो रखना। चाहत है सुकून की तो मन में अमन तो रखना, राहत है दूर भी तो मन में अमन तो रखना।
Our next song is a song called Born from the Land, and this is the official United Nations land anthem. Now, I proudly created this land anthem along with Baba Mal being a Senegalese legend. You would have definitely heard his voice because his voice is all over the Wakanda soundtrack of the Black Panther movies, the first part and the second part. He's got an amazing soulful voice, so it was a privilege to actually collaborate with him and with Lonnie Park and with IP Singh, some amazing musicians, to create this particular song. We also have with us Ron Cobb from Canada, and we have the Zanzi Youth Choir from South Africa performing with us. So this is a song again that we created for the United Nations General Assembly, and here is Born from the Land.
to know we'll always have a home, a solid ground beneath our feet. The earth we walk upon, build our homes upon, she can provide our every need. But we need to stop and look around and marvel at all its beauty. Let's celebrate the joy of life. Come on! We're born from the land. You and I and all of life. We're born from the land.
Someone down you da lady ma. Someone da kula lady ma. Someone down you da lady ma. Someone da kula lady ma. Ada ya patepe mada. Ada darna kalamo. Ada rema nyam rema.
Yeah, clap the hands, come on!
Let's celebrate the joy of life. We're born from the land.
Born from the land, come on!
You and I and all of life. We're born from the
Come on, everybody get up!
Let's celebrate the joy of life. We're born from the land. You and I and all of life. We're born from the land. We're born from the land.
Born from the land.
So in 2019, I had created music for this wonderful, wonderful natural history documentary called Wild Karnataka, which was narrated by none other than Sir David Attenborough. It's been a dream of mine to compose music for a film which has the narration of Sir David Attenborough, and my dream got fulfilled through this movie. We also won 2 national awards. It had a theatrical release. In fact, it was the first ever natural history documentary film in India to have a theatrical release. So nature went mainstream with this particular movie. So the reason why I'm telling you all of this is that the last song for today that I'm going to be playing for you is actually created for the soundtrack of Wild Karnataka. And then we created a new version of it for my Divine Tides album. Stuart Copeland and I created a new version of this particular piece of music. And that is the piece of music that I'm going to be playing for you. Now we've come to the end of this 1 hour of music and the 1 hour of Earth Hour. So by the end of the song, once this song finishes off its last note, we're going to reach the end of that 1 hour. So I hope all of us have come up with ideas that we can take concrete steps within our own lives to make a difference when it comes to the environment, when it comes to nature, or maybe just have small lifestyle changes within our own lives, within our own capacities, which is conducive towards the environment. So if you've not already commented about what you would do or what you would encourage everybody else to do, then please comment now. And here is our last song for today. It's called Mother Earth.
तकतधी तकतधी तक तकतधी तकतधी तक तकतधी तकतधी तक तकतधी तकतधीरता तधीरता तकतधीरता तधीरता तकतधीरता तधीरता तरिगडदग 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 तरिगडदग